Part 3, arguments that go nowhere. If you want to watch about the previous parts, you can check on my bio. On my bio. Yeah. Arguments that go nowhere. I think you all have been there. Heated argument with a friend, hours go by, both ticking in, but at the end, nothing changes. Nothing changes. The relationship just gets strained. Why? Because we think we are arguing about the same thing, but we are not. Remember, example from part 1. Do you remember the example from the part 1? The word right in English can mean factual correctness, moral correctness, or even directional accuracy. One person might use right in a factual sense. The data shows the data, for example, the data shows this is right. Another person might use right in a moral sense. For example, my heart tells me this is right. They are using the same word, but talking about completely different things, and they don't realize it. This is get worse with what we discussed in part 2, that everyone has their own map of reality. So you're not just arguing with ambiguous words. You're arguing with two different words even. So, what is the solution? The solution are many. Yeah, many solutions. The first, before arguing, ask. For example, before we continue, can you explain what you mean by that word? Second, figure out. Are we arguing about facts or about values? Facts can be verified. Values, that's about perspective. And the third, we have to remember that the goal of communication isn't to win, it's to understand. Imagine if every argument started with help me understand your perspective, not let me prove you're wrong. Tomorrow, I think this kind of solution, this kind of solution, it will make us reach better communication. So tomorrow we will talk about expanding your vocabulary equal expanding your thinking, and see you in the next video. And please support me with like my video, or you can follow my account, because I will sharing a lot of problem solving that I facing. Of course, I believe that everyone has not exactly the same, but similar problem. Inshallah, it will be very useful. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.